that's one of the biggest things like that I've noticed with, just being able to provide for myself and have my own business. It's been one of the like most like rewarding things out there. And I know like a lot of people are like scared of like getting off of like Social Security and like scared of like, getting off of like Medicare, Medicaid stuff. But the thing is like once you start doing it and once you figure out a way, like it's so rewarding, and
Yeah.
it's so cool to be able to do it. And I mean, people, you know, they get scared of that, but then once they do it, it's like a whole new world opens up to you. And it's just all about just taking that jump and put some faith in yourself and make it happen.
That's what I liked about, um, you know, when I met Noah and he was telling me about Oscar Mike,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, dude, I don't want to be another one of those like charity cases,
Yep.
and just be a veteran
Yep.
and putting my hands out there and
Mm-hmm.
expecting people to just donate money. Like I want to go out there and I want to sell, T-shirts and American
Mm-hmm.
made apparel and earn it,
Right.
And
That's exactly it. I mean, that's. I mean, it drove me nuts being on like, Social Security and getting hands out,
yeah,
and then I finally, it took a big like jump. I mean, like everybody knows, once you start making a little bit of money, they take back, 50 cents of every dollar that they give you, right? And then they start, when I went in and got off Social Security, it was crazy. I got to go into the Social Security office, and this lady, I sat down with her and like I said, hey, I want to like get off like SSI or whatever, and she's like, what? She's like, why? Nobody wants to get off this. And I'm like, no, I'm done. Like, I want to be able to like go do whatever I want to do. And she's like, well, I've never had anybody ask me that except for one other person, and it was another quad. And like, everybody else like gets stuck on it and they get scared of, getting off that support. But then, once you do it, it's just so rewarding.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not working. So what I like to try to do is to not feel like a leech on the system is
I mean, dude, you're not a leech. You're in the military, man.
I'm
That's a
well
whole different thing.
you you say that,
No, that's a whole different thing, man.
but there's people that are in the same position as me and they're collecting that pension and all they're doing is they're fucking they go out and they buy a house, they turn it into a fucking party mansion,
Yeah,
and they just every fucking day they're
yeah,
getting blasted off of
yeah.
all sorts of substances. And it's like for me, the way I try to justify this kind of second chance at life that I was given is I like to give back, and
Mm-hmm.
that's why I'm a volunteer for Oscar Mike and try to help out there as much as I can. And when I go overseas, that's all out of my own pocket,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm always trying to bring sports equipment and find everyday cushions and
Yep.
tubes and tires and gloves and tape and anything else I can round up, straps and
Oh, dude, I mean, you do a lot of good work, out traveling the world and like introducing rugby to different countries, and
yeah.
like that's pretty cool, man. Like, I mean, there's not a lot of people that are able to do that, and it's awesome that you take your opportunity to be able
Yeah.
to do it.